today we are in EICMA in Milan, Rofiera. It's the most important event of motorbike in the world, so come with us and see what it's like. Okay, so this is a Panigale V4, as many of you know. So this is the standard model because it doesn't have the winglets here. And this is a Moto GP fairing replica, so the color scheme is the same. It's very nice because it's quite dark as a color. And here in the zone you've got this reinforce to protect the tank, and here there are many special parts like the opening of the tank. Here you've got this part in carbon fiber. Also this is all carbon fiber to protect from the heat generated by the exhaust. And here you have the Aprilia exhaust, also single arm swing arm, and it's very nice because you can look at the rim very well, and it's very nice. And this is a dry clutch special from Evotech, and this is also carbon fiber. Also these are aftermarket, these are new. I don't appreciate this so much because you can see see the road in front of you, but never mind. It's the Hypermotard 950, much sportier than the old one because it's much more like a naked bike instead of a supermotard. And here we got the Terminion exhaust pipes. It's not my favorite bike, but many people love it because it's much more a hooligan bike to the wheelies, stoppies, etc. So this is the RSV4, and it's my favorite bike in the world. Here you got the exhaust from Spark, which is really, the sound is astonishing, believe me. And this is all carbon fiber. Here you can see also the frame, which is typical from Aprilia because it's a real frame of a sport bike, and it derives from the 250 Aprilia RS and also in 50, let's say, frame forms, but the engine was a 1000, so a very powerful and agile bike, and it's really my favorite bike in the world. Here you can see this aerodynamic research. Here you can see it's all carbon fiber, and here you got the carbon fiber winglets, which help you to generate around 30 kilograms of air pressure on the front to keep the front in contact with the ground. These are the brakes, which are extremely powerful. The only thing that I don't like it's this because it's not finished in aluminum as I'd like, but never mind. The shape of the fuel tank is really beautiful, and this is very aggressive, and really I love this bike. It's my favorite one in the world. So this is the new R1, Yamaha R1, and it's the model 2020. So there is a new exhaust, and the most important new feature is that the engine is a Euro 5, so it's got the homologation for the Euro 5. And you can see here you've got the engine, this is the clutch, here we got the frame, and this is the new exhaust because of the Euro 5 homologation. This is the new fuel tank, which is smaller, and it's easier to grasp to it with your legs. Here you got also the new brakes, and in general I think the bike looks much better. The front is quite larger, and also the color scheme is very nice because it's grey and blue, and it's very beautiful. This is the new Moto2, which features engine made by Triumph. It's carbon fiber too. You can see many scratches on the Talex frame, and the engine is much bigger. As you can see, it needs much more space than the Honda CBR 600 engine, and you can see the front. We got a small development in aerodynamic because everything is colored. So this is the Aprilia Moto GP bike. So we can start from the swing arm, which is in aluminium. You can see how big it is. And here it's everything carbon fiber. The exhaust is closed on the fairing, and you can see the two exhaust pipes. So here you got the first one, and here you got the second one. You can see how big it is. And the difference is that here you've got this filter inside, which is made to break the sound waves and to have a smoother power output, let's say, because you can't work so much on the engine, so you work on details like this. And here we got the aluminium frame. You can see here also the clutch, and you can see how extended is the fairing. The new Aprilia RS660. Here we've got the Moto Guzzi, but I don't think it's here. I think we have to walk, so see you later. So this is a MAGNI bike, and it's a very rare bike because they build this kind of bikes restoring all the MV Agustas from the 60s, 70s, etc. and they put inside them new powerful MV Agusta engines. So these are also very fast bikes, but they are beautiful, they are entirely handmade, and as you can see, for example, the exhaust in every particular is perfect, but in a modern way, you know. These are also the carburetor heads, so you've got many special things. Guys, this is a Ducati desmosedici RR. It was sold at 60,000 euros, and it's a very unique bike because it's the only one in the world except from the Honda RC. Well guys, so this is a MV Agusta Brutale 800, and you can see many aftermarket parts like the SC project exhaust. Originally the bike was designed by Massimo Tamburini, and it's pretty untouched. They only made it a bit more aggressive, but the style of Tamburini is here. Okay, this is the Claudio Castiglioni edition of the MV Agusta F4. It costs around 100,000 euros, I think. And you can see that everything is made by carbon fiber, and everything is aluminium carbon fiber. The seat is handmade. What can you say? The bike speaks for itself. Hey guys, so it was a great day. Thank you for following us. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, to give us a thumbs up, and thank you, and see you very soon. Bye.